Hey guys, this is Jyoti. I'm back with a new story. Now, this is a new story that has been developing for the last 9 or 10 hours, and I have been getting a lot of news articles in regards to that. So first, I was thinking let's just not talk about it because something personal about somebody. But since it's already out in public, and I suppose we have to show some support for a streamer. So I guess it's better to talk about this because this is the kind of thing that might actually be happening to a lot of other people as well. So as you probably know, Amouranth, she's a very famous Twitch streamer, and she basically revealed that there was some problems having she was facing with her husband, and he was actually controlling all her assets, all her crypto, everything that she's making is under two-factor accounts, and the numbers are registered under his name. So that's actually a very disturbing thing. And then the next thing that she reveals is that he's just controlling her, abusing her all the time, and he's threatening her all the time just to make her stream more and just make more money and control everything that she does. So she broke up on live stream yesterday, and she could not actually control the abuse. What happened was that she was getting a lot of calls. First she was on mute, and then after that she came off mute just to show everybody because she could not just handle the situation at all and started crying on the stream as well, which is kind of like a sad thing for all the fans. So I mean, all the story is broken down on different posts on Twitter and some of the video channels as well. So anyway, the first tweet I'm going to show you is by Guard Hunter. What he says is Amouranth has revealed that she has a husband. Now this is the first time people actually noticed or found out that she actually did have a husband as well. Nobody knew about that, so that's one thing. That's one shocker that a lot of people probably have gotten. And the second thing is that now this is the worst part of it, that she's getting abused by him on a daily basis. Now, this might actually sound a little bit funny to a lot of people, but this is a very serious thing because it's an emotional kind of damage. When he keeps on talking about killing her dogs, her pets. So obviously, a lot of people have emotional, connections with their pets and everything. So it's really devastating for somebody to find out that somebody is gonna try and kill her pets and everything. So that's one thing. Then after that, the second thing is she's making like millions of dollars every month by her Twitch streaming and everything. So he's controlling all the money, all the inflows and outflows, and he's saying that I'm just gonna burn that. Money into crypto or whatever. So that's one thing as well. So because that, she broke down and cries live on stream after having a harrowing conversation with her husband. She could not control it, and I guess it's going to turn out to be it's not going to end well for probably her fame, and then probably for her husband as well. Maybe it's going to escalate to a lawsuit or something like that. So why did you say you want to kill my dogs? This is one of part of the conversation. The husband sternly demanded that the streamer leave the house. Kaitlyn initially complied. However, she had a change of mind and stated that she would not leave her house because her dogs were there. The man on the other side of the phone told the streamer to take her dogs and leave. Well, take dogs and leave. Amouranth confronted him and revealed that he forced her to host a 24-hour live stream. The husband lashed out after hearing the comment and exclaimed, "No, did not say that. Now you're just freaking being a liar. I said I'm going to tell you what I said in terms of the earlier you're saying you did not say that." And then so basically it's like an argument between the couple. Again, what I would say is that she did not really have to share that on live stream, and she could have probably resolved that and various other methods as well. But anyway, this is what it is. It came out live, and now everybody knows about what's happening. So then there's some more comments going on. I tried to tell you what I heard from you. Then you called me a liar. What you are even talking about? You brought up the dogs out of nowhere. And then my point is, you're listening or not. If you're not, then get the fuck out. Well, if you're listening, then it makes perfect sense. I'll just say it one more time. So he's just asking to leave. Then after that, he says, I'm going to leave with you with $1 million only. I'm going to take the rest because I've worked harder than you. If you don't agree, then I'm going to burn it all. I'm going to put it all in crypto. So what he might actually be referring to at this point is, because obviously there's somebody behind the camera as well all the time. There's a lot of animations going on, and there's a lot of side notes going on. The camera changes, so it's basically a studio working behind her as well. So maybe that's what he's referring to right now when he talks about that. I've been working a lot. More harder than you as well. So it does take a lot of effort, but again, she's basically the star of the show. So most of the credit goes to her, because she could she could basically just hire anybody else to do the same thing or maybe better, and pay him or her some money as well as a salary. But anyway, as you can probably see here in the video picture as well, again on Twitter, she's basically in tears, and she had nothing else to do at that time but to share with the crowd what was happening with her. So again, he tried to leave her with $1 million now. She is making more than a million. I'm not exactly sure how much, but she's making way more than that every month, and she already has made a lot more, and should have saved that somewhere. A lot of people kept on thinking that why does she keep on going on, because she already has made a ton amount of money already from her streams. So this is news. There's no telling where it's gonna lead to, but this is right now the current situation. Again, some more abusive text she shared with the stream. It's like, next time when I say plan, do it. Do you understand like what you're talking about? I'm calling you, and there's some slurs in between as well. I can't really share down on the video. So I just direct him to the stream. I said, I can't talk right now, where we are getting Wi-Fi. I don't care, get the call now. So I mean, there's a lot of unplanned text. There's some videos as well of text. So most of the time he's just abusing and calling a lot of slurs at her. So this is news in regards to Amouranth. Let's see how this story develops, and it's kind of like sad to know that everybody thought that this is just one fun side of the story, and she's a very successful streamer. She's happy, enjoying her life, but this was the actual truth behind the story as well, which is kind of like a sad thing as well. So that, Jonty, I'm signing out. You have a nice day. Thank you for listening and watching.